you remember yesterday, we mentioned Hadith of Zayd bin Arqam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and a brief introduction of Zayd bin Arqam al-Khazraji al-Ansari. And the first part of the Hadith we have covered that the Prophet ﷺ says, I seek refuge from knowledge which is not beneficial. The second thing ﷺ mentioned, وَمِن قَلْبٍ لَا يَخْشَى, I seek your refuge from heart which is not humble. So khushu and humbleness, and especially humbleness of heart, without this you will never feel the taste of Iman. You will never enjoy your ibadat. Any amal, any action, any deed, without this quality which is mentioned up alayhi salatu wasalam, you will never enjoy it. You will never have a feeling of your ibadat. You will be doing sajda without feeling. You will be doing qiyam without feeling. You will be doing ruku without feeling. You will be reading Quran without feeling. You will be doing zikr without feeling, and you will be surprised everything is happening, but why there is no feeling? Because you don't have qalb khashe, the heart which is humble. And this is the center from where the whole body, heart is the center where the whole body is controlled. And this center, if it is not full of this khushu', no other feeling of the ibadat, you will not feel it at all. And that's why the ulama says that what is the beauty and the result of the qabl khashya? He said the first thing, the sign takhsha ala dhikrillah, it always humble to the zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second, they say wa maw'izati, it is always ready to get awareness, and always tuassirun nasiha, when you give them a wa'az and when you give them nasiha, advice, it is ready to accept it. Any good word, it will accept it. Any wa'az, it will accept it. And this qalbul khashya, the ulama says, like Allama Qurtubi said, al-khushu khashya al-mutawazi, al-khushu hay'atun fi nafs. Actually, this is a condition of your heart, inner. Yuzharu minha fil jawarih as-sukun wa tawadu. Yes, when you have this, the peace and humbleness appear from your physical appearance. And physically, when someone will see you, the humbleness and the sukoon, the peace will appear from your body. But this appearance is completely different than the appearance that the people sometimes try to, like a fake humbleness. Hazrat Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, this is very important. He saw rajulan khashu'al mankabayn wal badan. The person was lowering his shoulders and lowering his body, pretending that he is a very humble person. فَأَشَارَ إِلَى صَدْرِهِ. Umar bin Khattab, he pointed out his heart and he said, Al-khushu ha-huna, the humbleness is here. وَلَيْسَ ha-huna, is not with these which you pretended, your shoulder, which you just put your body. So appearance is different, and you pretend to do it is completely different. And that's why Hazrat Huzaifa bin Yaman radiyallahu ta'ala anhu say, Iyyakum wa khushu'an nifaq, beware of the humbleness of hypocrites. The hypocrite humbleness. He said, what is this? Qila wa ma khushu'an nifaq, what is the humbleness of a hypocrite? Qala antara jasadan khashi'an wal qalbu laysa bi khashi'in. You will see physically they lower their body, physically they show humbleness, but in reality there is no humbleness in their heart. The great Sahabi of the Prophet ﷺ. And Abu Darda radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says, Asta'idhu billahi min khushu'in nifaq. I seek refuge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the humbleness of the hypocrites. And when you have the real humbleness, then how you will enjoy your ibadat? Just only one call of Imam Hassan Basri radiyallahu ta'ala. He was asked, قِيلَ هَؤُلَاءِ تَابِعُونَ أَكْثَرُ عِبَادَةً مِنْ صِحَابَةِ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ. These tabi'in means the one who after Sahaba. The one who seen the Prophet ﷺ is called Sahabi. The one who seen the Sahabi of the Prophet is called Tabi'i. The one who seen the Tabi'i is called Taba Tabi'i. So the Tabi' means the one who seen the companion of the Prophet ﷺ. Someone asked him, Hazrat Hassan Basri, the great Sufi, the great Imam and Muhaddis. These people, some of them, the Tabi'in, in numbers, they are doing more ibadah than the Sahaba. You know, there was some person, he dedicated himself completely. I won't do anything, just sitting in the masjid, doing zikr and fikr, completely dedication. Sahaba Ridwanullah Ajmain, mostly, they used to go for jihad, they used to go for work, they used to do all other activities. So in this context, he is saying, فَكَيْفَ كَانَ الصَّحَابَةُ أَرْفَعُ مِنْهُمْ مَنْزِلَةً. How the Sahaba are higher in status than these people, those who are day and night remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, day and night doing zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, day and night doing nawafil, tilawat, ibadat. You know what he replied? He said, الصحابة يعبدون والآخرة في قلوبهم وهؤلاء يعبدون والدنيا في قلوبهم. He said, when the Sahaba were remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the time and the number is not important. Al-akhiratu fi qulubihim means the humbleness was in their heart. The akhirah, the hereafter was in their heart. And these people, dunya is in their heart. And then he said, وَشَتَّانُ مَا بَيْنَ هَذَا وَهَذَا. It's a big, big difference between these and those who are in the company of the Prophet ﷺ. They got khashiyat and humbleness directly from Prophet ﷺ. They learn humbleness from the Prophet ﷺ. They experience the beautiful company of the Prophet ﷺ. How you can compare those who learn these qualities directly from Prophet ﷺ to those who have not seen the Prophet ﷺ. So that's why their 2 rakat is better than their 1,000 and 1,000 rakat, because they have a different feeling in their heart. So what is the meaning of this call of Hazrat Imam Hassan Basri? Is very simple. That humbleness of heart make your ibadat high in quality, though in number someone else will be more. But number doesn't matter. This I showed you before. And the last word in this, I will continue this tomorrow, but the last word in this, Ra'a Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, our mothers of the believers, Aisha Siddiqa radiyallahu, Shababan Yamshun, some young people, some young boys, they were walking, وَيَتَمَاوَتُونَ فِي مَشْيَتِهِمْ, but they're showing some kind of very weakness, very humbleness in their walking, like very slowly walking. فَقَالَتْ لِأَصْحَابِهَا, she said to the people next to her, مَنْ هَؤُلَاءِ, who they are? قَالُوا نُسَّاكُنْ, these are the great worshippers. They have decided to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you see the humbleness in their walking, and this physically the way they are humble. You know what Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa, the mother of believers, who spent all of his life, and the Prophet ﷺ, the last journey, departed from this world in her hujra, and his gumbad khadra, and is in the hujra in the house of Aisha Siddiqa radiallahu ta'ala. You said, فقالت كان عمر بن الخطاب إذا أمشى أسرع. The great companion of the Prophet Umar bin Khattab, when he used to walk, he walked briskly, you know, fast. And وَإِذَا قَالَ أَسْمَعَ, when he spoke, he made himself heard, in speaking with power. It's not loudly, but with power, that someone can listen, someone is saying something. وَإِذَا ضَرَبَ أَوْجَعَ, and when he hits someone, he hit firmly, means the person feel it, that he did something. وَإِذَا أَطْعَمَ أَشْبَعَ, and when he eat to satisfaction. وَكَانَ هُوَ النَّاسِقُ حَقًّا. He was the greatest worshipper of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is this? You understand? So again coming back to this, al-khashiyatu hiya hay'atun nafs, the inner self which appear in your body but in a very different way. But if this khashiyat and humbleness not is in your heart and you just physically showing it, so according to Abu Darda and Hadrat Huzaifa bin Yaman radiallahu ta'ala, this is regarded khashiyat al-nifaq. So it is very important topic, the heart and how to purify our heart, the different level of heart. So I will continue for tomorrow inshallah, because we have a specific time to finish and I know you are sitting, some might be going back for work, some might be going back, the bed will be waiting for you, or the shop will be waiting for you, or the job will be waiting for you. So I don't want to hold you long. May Allah guide us and give us tawfiq that this time which we are spending in listening the hadith of the Prophet, may Allah make this the sabab of shafa'a or the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. Allah isko bhi hamare liye Rasulullah ki shafaat ka sabab बनाए. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم علمنا بما أنفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما إنك أنت العليم الحكيم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.